Hi, I'm Robin Bensley. Welcome to Chow Time. In 1905, an 11-year-old boy named Frank Epperson from Oakland, California. One night he had a stirring stick that he had in a glass of soda, and he left it out on the windowsill on a very cold night, and he forgot all about it. The next morning he woke up and he found it, and it was frozen. And he took it out of the cup and he ate it, and he thought it was delicious. And so he actually, at 11 years old, named it the Epsicle. So when he went back to school, he told all his friends about it. He made it for his friends. They all loved it. Now, many years later, Frank grew up, got married, had kids, and he made it for his own children. And in fact, they called it Popsicle. Well, in 1923, he sold the patent to a New York company, and that's how Popsicles were born. Now, I love that story. And in fact, that inspired me to come up with my own version, but this one is for grown-ups only. I have one 12-ounce bottle of root beer that I took the top off, and it's been sitting at room temperature for a couple of hours because letting some of the carbonation escape makes for a smoother popsicle. And what's funny is I'm not a pop drinker at all, except every now and then a root beer tastes fantastic, and I think it's because I grew up on root beer floats. Well, I'm going to pour this into this big mixing bowl, and then I'm going to add 1.5 ounces of Kahlua. Now you have to be very careful when you're putting booze into a popsicle because it doesn't freeze very well. So the general rule of thumb is per cup of fruit juice or liquid or however you want to make it, 1 ounce of booze. So this is 1.5. Then I'm going to add 1/4 cup of heavy cream. Not only will it make it taste creamy, but it'll tie all those flavors in. Just give it a quick stir. This is such a simple recipe. And that's all you do. And I want to pour it into my popsicle molds. Now, these are sort of wimpy little ones. I like the bigger ones better, but this is all I could find at the store. So I'm going to carefully fill those up. And then I have some leftovers, so I have a small ice cube tray. I'm going to make a couple of ice cubes here too. And you just put those little tops on, like that. There. That's all there is to it. Now, I'm going to pop them in the freezer overnight. A root beer Kahlua creamsicle. Thank you, Frank Epperson from 1905, for your inspiration.